Hello, everybody. So, I am going to tell two things in front of you right now. You have to listen to this carefully and analyze what is the difference. Number one, my organization is aiming to increase the sales by the end of this year. Number two, my organization is aiming to increase the sales by 2% by the end of this year. So now these two sentences I have told, if you have listened to me carefully, you must have analyzed that in the first sentence, when I said my organization is aiming to increase the sales, I did not specify clearly that how much increase we are expecting or how much increase we are targeting. But in the second sentence, very clearly, I said that 2% increase is our target. Yes, so this is what we are going to talk about today. We are talking about one of the type of plan which is known as objective. Objective is a very clearly stated sentence in the organization where we in the quantitative terms specify that what are we trying to achieve in the current year or in the current period. So as we all know that planning is futuristic, so there are future goal settings, and in a very specific and clear term when we decided, this is known as objective, and these can also be known as end results. Let us understand more details about these objectives. Objectives are one of the types of plan which are done first of all. Yes, when we talk about the steps of planning, our first step of planning itself is setting objectives. Means before doing anything else in the planning process, the objectives are being set. Means where we want to reach. Where we want to reach means what is the end result is decided first of all, because planning is looking forward. So objective is the end result. It can be short term or it can be long term as well. Objectives are clear and specific. For example, reducing the quality reject by 2%, or increasing the sales by so and so percentage, or increasing the profit by so and so percentage. These can be the objectives which do not talk in air, they talk in very clear and specific terms. Another thing about the objective is that objectives are time bound. Like I said in my first example, that by the end of this year, my organization is planning to increase the sale by 2%. So I specified over there the time boundation by the end of this year. This is not necessarily be the 1 year time. It can be the time period which is shorter than this or even longer than this. So objectives are certain things which are very important and crucial and set by all the organizations as the process of their planning. So the objectives are one of the important type of plans which are done by all the organizations, irrespective of their size, irrespective of the type of business they are doing. All organizations, whether they are for-profit or non-for-profit organization, set the objectives and work towards them. I hope all of you have understood the meaning of objective as a type of plan. The objectives are important and you should set your objectives too in terms of your study targets. If you set your objective beforehand, it will be easy for you to achieve them. All the best.